have fun with this, doing proper training. So just got finished training chess. We were in the last week of the Armor Program Part 2 and loving what we're doing. Putting on size, you can feel the size, see the size, and moving in bigger levels. So one of the things I wanted to reiterate was understanding what the true meaning behind all this would be is, like I said, to create a better version of yourself. So, like a lot of people make excuses and they wait and all that, to each his own. But like you don't understand like the consequences of that. So you really have to take into play when you're training. You should first off you should enjoy it. It should not be like something you don't want to do, but you're choosing to do it. You should love doing it. If you love doing it, then it's fun. On top of that, training, that's just simple. That's the simple part. So that's not even a major part of training, like lifting the weights. That's not even a major part. So, like I said, I always tell people, it's your mind and your heart first. That it should be your nutrition, your rest. Then comes the weights. So, again, these are things that people overlook. They overexert their bodies, push themselves beyond repair. That's fine for fun and here and there, but long term, it's damage to your body. It may seem crazy, but it's true. It's damage to your body. There's nothing wrong with doing it. You see people that do CrossFit and stuff like that, but you should be able to still want to have your body relaxed. Your body should not be, it's already under tense. You have to get up and go out and do whatever you have to do to survive or whatever. So your body's already under tense situations, just being out, whether you feel it or not. It has to protect you, especially with the pandemic. So we have even more when you go outside going on. So that being said, I just wanted to reiterate to people, like, you don't have to lift a lot of weight to put on muscle. Like what I have here is nowhere near what I do at the gym. Because of the pandemic and the fact of where I am, you have to wear the mask all the time. I'm not doing that. So I choose to be here where I don't have to wear a mask. I can breathe and be comfortable. That's nowhere near the weight that I do. And yet I still know how to train and get full definition and development in this Armor Program, the second part. So, you have to really understand like mind-muscle connection. You have to understand like all these variables of how to train. Some people have a thing where you train more, like more volume, more size. Yeah, you can do that too, but you always remember, when you do things, your body gets used to it. Your body adjusts to it. That's another thing. People don't realize no matter what you do, I don't care how far you go, how much you push, your body gets used to it. So if you do cardio for 30 minutes, in 2 weeks, it becomes normal because your body used to it. If you don't change it up, like go up to an hour and come back, go to 45 minutes or drop to 15 minutes and come back to 30 minutes. If you're not doing anything like that, you just stay at 30 minutes, you will see a slight change when you first start. And then you'll just notice nothing's changing if you just sit back and observe. So you really got to understand like the difference and understand why you're training, and the definition of training and what it does. So you have to set your own personal goals, what you want to do, and then go from there. So like But you also have to remember, like I said, to reiterate, like the primary is commitment from the mind and the heart. It should be fun. Like, this is fun what I do. I love doing it. It's fun. It's part of who I am. It's fun. Then you go into your nutrition, your food. What are your goals? From there, you go to your rest. Make sure you're getting the rest you should get. That's where I say the magic happens. And then you get into proper training. Proper. So that means your form should be right. And I'm not saying you should always have proper form. You got cheat curls. I have days where I cheat, like, I push like to the extreme where I say, you know what, I'm doing another set. I'm gonna see how much more I can do. Nothing wrong with that. But just understand, when you're doing the same thing over and over again, you plateau. Doesn't matter what you do. So you have to change it up. You either drop the weight, change the form, maybe move faster, maybe add more weight. You change it up. Different angles, different positions. Like my legs, still sore. I train my legs on Sunday. It is Tuesday, and I'm still sore. It's a good thing. So, proper training. And I didn't use a lot of weight. So it's proper training. It's all in how you train. Like I said, as far as the goals, I'm reaching them as far as this program is concerned. This part 2. And putting on the sides. And like I said, I have a goal I want to reach, and I'm going to get there. So I'm eating more, putting on more size, which is what I want. And I'm enjoying, like, my muscles, like, yeah, they get sore. But again, nutrition and proper rest. So that helps your body heal. Makes your body heal in the right form, the right situation. My supplementation is up to par. So, like, you have all those things, and, you should be able to, like I said, most importantly, you should just be enjoying it. If you're not enjoying it, it's going to be hard and tedious for you to do. So, it would really be an issue doing that. It's like, you should not be feeling like, oh, let me finish this workout and then I'm done. It shouldn't be that way. It should be like, I can't wait to what's next. So that's the way it should be. So, yeah, I think you should be having fun when you're training. So, like, you should be able to observe and really push forward with your progress. Like I said, I want to jump on and say this because a lot of people are thinking they're progressing and they're doing the same thing. You're not progressing if you're doing the same thing. You have to switch it up. In a 2-week time frame, it becomes easier. And if you don't notice that, then you don't know what you're doing. You got to go back to ground one. If you don't notice in 2 weeks that what you're doing, if you don't notice that, if you don't notice it's the same, that's a problem. That means you may need help, or you may have to do more research. But trial and error, there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to be able to really know what you're doing. Like, I never do the same exercise. Yeah, I do the same exercise, but I don't do them for more than 2 weeks. I go away, come back, and that's why my body grows. It does not adjust to it. Once it gets used to it, I get off of it. I'll come back to it later. It'll be some exercises I haven't done in almost a month. I'll come back to it later. And when I come back to it, it hurts because your body is like, because I haven't done it in a while. I'm like, wait a minute, I remember this, but you didn't do this. You haven't done this in a month. Yeah. But you got videos of me doing it. You're like, but you do it all the time. Why is it so hard? Because I don't do it all year long. I go away from it, come back to it. So, that's it. Just wanted to reiterate that. Reintroduce that thought to people. Like, You set your goal, commit, eat the right food, make sure your supplements right, get the proper rest, and most importantly, have fun doing it. Have fun doing it. That's the most important part. I don't think I have anything else right now. So that's it. Last week, the Armor program, part 2 last week. I just finished chest. I did not do my favorite, which is incline. I did the basic flat. A lot of people do in the gyms worldwide. I always used to hear Monday is chest day. I don't follow that crap. You do what you want. What are your goals? This Armor program is about getting your body to be in the best shape. So I don't know. Most people start their week on Monday. Nope. I like to finish strong, so I start my week on Tuesday. So a lot of people start strong on Monday. By Friday, Saturday, they depleted and wore out and just want to get the week over with. Can't wait for Sunday or whatever. I do the opposite. Tuesday start. While y'all attacking it, I'm resting. Tuesday start. Go throughout the week. Saturday, Sunday, I'm still feeling great. No, I can't wait. So, like I said, trial and error. People should use that approach. Everybody go out Saturday. I don't want to go out Saturday. Go out Sunday. Different approach. Have your own approach to things. So, I've talked enough. I'm getting off here. And see you on the next video.